We will be buying in about 50% less feed than we are at the moment, but still getting the same amount of milk, but also having more calves growing more quickly. So we've done loads of plans, and we've done the what you call it, sensitivity analysis to see what happens if this goes wrong.
Yeah. What if?
Aye. Just to see the business side of it as well, and we think this is a model that can be taken forward. Bank managers think we're off our head because everybody else in the country is, you know, more feed into the cows, more cows, and it, you know, just minimise your costs. Whereas we're actually looking at it differently. I'm going to take you this way. This is the kind of before and after bit. When the calves are born, the dairy calves are born, they are separated from their mothers, as I said, and we rear them. So for the first, if they're born in, there's a batch born in November and a batch born February, March time. But they'll all be kept indoors. These will go out about April, and the ones that are born in February, March will go out end of May, beginning of June. So we are rearing these. So we take buckets. It's David's on the. We've got a dairyman, but David is the relief dairyman. So this weekend David's on duty. And when he's on duty, it's me that lifts the buckets through. So the buckets of milk come through, and we feed them.
Usually labour intensive.
Aye. And the goal is that the mothers now do that themselves.
Yes. Makes sense, doesn't it, when you think about it, yeah. And I know nothing about dairy farming.
I know, because
it does kind of make sense to me.
I'm from the north east of Scotland, so right. I was brought up. Both my parents came from farming families, but they weren't farmers.
Right.
So I'm like one generation removed from farming. And I just came down and I just thought this was all madness, you know. And but then I'd become a townie, you know. I'd kind of lost the farming bit, and you just think, why are you doing this? And David would just say, shut up, you know, just get on with it. But our visitors, when we do farm tours, so we take our visitors through this.
Right.
And
I can imagine I'll go down a storm with a cute baby cow.
it's mixed. It's mixed.
Really?
Because they then, and especially if it's a woman who's a mother, says you take these off at one day from their mothers. And
it's the Bambi syndrome though, isn't it? You know, because they're all cute and fluffy and they've all got names and all that kind of stuff.
So the goal would be to keep them with their mothers. And it's never been done on a big scale. Some people do it with 4 or 5 cows, you know, real kind of hobby style. We've been to the Netherlands where there are some farmers doing it for 3 months. But then what happens at the 3-month stage is that the calves, and these will be, well, they were born in November, so they're coming up for long after 3 months. They just lose condition. They're separated from their mothers. They get pneumonia. It's just, and the mothers are bawling all over the place. So they've made that bond.
Yes.
And we actually saw them just at the point that they were had been separated. You know, they were separated 2 days earlier, and it was. And we're going, no, we can't do it at 3 months. We've got to take it through until.
Yes. That would be quite distressing. So the timing is crucial then, is it? So the year thing is obviously where they're kind of.
Well, on the beef herd side, what David has done for the past 10, 15 years is he used to take them to 6 months and he would keep them with their mothers,
right.
And then he would separate,
right.
And he said he would end up with cows and calves careering over dikes and knocking down fences to be reunited with each other. So he decided just to leave them on. He decided just to leave them on until kind of even 11 months. They tend to, they go a year, and then every year there's another calf.
Yes.
So by the time the cow is
sort of see you next.
Aye, it is. And if the calf is 11 months, it's well, I'm playing with my pals now. I don't need you anymore. and there is a kind of natural point at which the mother's saying, go away, go away.